I've only just got to the top. You understand what I mean? So I've only just pierced my way into the next position of where the center is. It will happen, but do I have the time on my side? I'm Bilal Fawaz. I'm a professional boxer. I am a refugee. I came here as an asylum seeker, and I am now the current English, British, Commonwealth champion. I got signed to Matchroom at the age of 37. That has never been done. I became English, British, and the Commonwealth champion in the space of 2.5 years. That's never been done. And we're still fighting. 0628, that's my number. That's the barcode that they labeled on me when I came into the country as a minor. You know when you go to shop and you scan something, right? That's my scan, that's my number. Why didn't they just use my name? So let's just stamp him off and send him off to the next desk, and stamp him off and send him up to the next home. And I had emotions, man.
Bilal is a child survivor of trafficking. He was trafficked to the UK and forced into domestic servitude as a child. When he finally escaped, the authorities took him into care, but they never apprehended his traffickers and the people that abused him. Bilal was then the victim of the hostile immigration environment when he became an adult, and he was denied the immigration status and protection he was entitled to. We all know he was chosen to represent Team GB in 2012, but unlawful actions by the government at the time stopped him from being able to represent Britain. Bilal would have been a world champion by now, I have no doubt. He's one of us, he's bled for us, he's British, regardless of what his papers say. And as long as we can get the government now to right the wrongs of the past, I'm sure he'll be Britain's Bernard Hopkins.
Been stabbed 25, so 9 times on one occasion, about maybe 6 on the other, and the rest on the other time. The moment I got shot, the moment I got stabbed, and the moment my friends turned their back on me, I focused on boxing soul-heartedly.
Power that he generated, look at that, look!
You will fight anyone to death.
What scares me the most is looking back and not have anything to show for myself. Pay me some respect. Where is my respect? Now my life begins. So for my side job, I am an Uber driver. They don't even know who's driving them around. That's the funny thing, right? They don't even know that I'm the best in the country. Some of them get rude to me, and I carry their bags. God damn it, man, it's tedious.
We are heading to Buddha Box in Mayfair, my gym.
So I'm from Nigeria.
You are? Me too.
Yeah, it's inspiring that no matter where you come from, that you can reach the heights that you've reached.
going.
And who knows where you're going from there?
It means a lot, man.
Let's give you a citizenship and a knighthood. Yeah.
I don't even know this guy. Come here.
Yeah.
To have the fans' support is amazing. Feels like I'm being appreciated for what I've achieved. You know, I never felt that way before.
They want to deport me to Nigeria when I represented England against Nigeria. It's crazy, isn't it, right? I literally bled for this country. I bled. I had cuts. I fought for them against Nigeria. I was even invited to the GB squad. They had to take the second person because for you to be in a GB, you need to be able to travel in and out. I wrote to the Home Office and they said, Bilal is not anything special. He has to wait his turn. I started training people one-to-one because I wasn't allowed to box, right? I wasn't allowed to work. So how am I supposed to survive?
The zone is when I do the fight. When I'm fighting, then the zone happens. Or when I'm training, it's calm, collective, no killer instinct vibe. more of a knowledge-absorbing vibe. The dream is a house, but this is a bonus. The dream is a house. Always get a house first. We're here. I'm here like every day. Every day I'm here.
I understand this is my only chance. There's no way out. This is the only way out. So, if I can't summon up or go down and reach for the deepest courage that I have, then I will never get it.
What you just saw was cardio. So you raise up the cardiovascular system where you can go for 50 rounds if you want to. You want to have the feeling of fatigue before you start boxing. Once you're used to performing and boxing while you're fatigued, then it's easy for you next time. What we're going to do now is boxing. Boxing works in techniques and having a plan, a trap.
Bilal is very, very hardworking, and Bilal is like a sponge. He soaks everything you teach him, so he's very, very, very intelligent. So now he's like a beast, he's like an animal. You're a lion?
I am a lion.
Remember, lion is got no fear. A lion will attack anything. You will fight anyone to death. Power, speed, endurance, IQ, everything.
When they condemned me and said I'm too old, that I should turn into journeyman, that I should give up boxing, people my age are already retiring, and I said, I'm just getting started. But they didn't believe me. If you trust your instinct, your nervous system, no one will stop you. I promise you. Look what we did to Janae Boston. Look what we did to Ishmael. Even the bookies turned us down. You should see the odds. Matchroom didn't want to sign us, but because we killed two of their fighters, we buried them in a spectacular fashion. They had no choice. I was supposed to lose. And bring them on. I will chop them into pieces.
What scares me the most is looking back and not have anything to show for myself. After everything I've been through, I'm still financially not stable. 100%. It's scary. Well, Matchroom just announced my fight. They just tagged me in a post. Let's have a look at it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Work. We're already working, but this is amazing. It's nice that people are talking about me again. They can see that I'm not stopping. We are going. Junaid Boston is fighting on the same card. Oh, Junaid, my boy.
Turning here, Tony, how have you got it at the minute? I had it level at the end of the last round, and at the end of this round, I've now got Fawaz one ahead. Listen, not much is really going on, but Fawaz...
This is the British belt. It's number 1 in the 4 rounds. It's the biggest belt that everyone is dreaming of. I have this, which makes me the best in the Commonwealth. There are accumulations of countries, and I'm the best out of all of them. Wow, how big is that? This is the English. And I have all of them at the same time. Barbaric, and I don't even have a passport. Yeah. Oh man. We did that. Zai, what do you want? This is Zaire, this little minion.
He pretends to cry. He pretends to cry. Lucien over there, that's my first son. I never had a family, so it's very sensational, very kind of emotional, uplifting to have this and to secure this.
We used to live in Cuban, just down the road, and we didn't have much space. And we had the fight with Ishmael Davis, and we got a good payday. Not huge, but a little bit. We had the, the allowance to actually get a better place. And now they have their own room. Can you imagine? My little boy, Lucien, my first son, has his own room. I never had a room. We had 4 people in one room. I know. What do you want then?
Not a lot of sugar in the morning.
This is Havila.
We've been together for about 6 years. Yes, and we met in salsa. I was trying to learn how to salsa, and he was a pro. And yes, I'm very proud. He's come a long way. There were times where, he was looking for fights and he had to pay other fighters in order to propel himself forward. And he's had a breakthrough now and he's excelling, and I'm very proud. And obviously he's taking care of us as a family, which is great.
Zai. Mommy go to uni for work, and then Lulu go to school. Yeah, and Daddy go.
My kids, that's a job on their own. Second thing is I do personal training where I train people. Number 3 is I train people in the gym, which is where we're gonna go. It's number 4, I'm a professional boxer. Number 5 is I'm an Uber driver. I have all this work that I have to do just to make ends meet. I just came into the scene not long ago, and the longer I stay, the more money I make. The only dilemma is I'm not young. I have a few years left. So I decided to pay people to fight. I even had to do GoFundMe page just to pay for the opponents. And what's next is you fight for the European and then you fight for the world. I can't stop now. There's no time to stop. Imagine you have been running your whole life and you're already at the point where you will become great and you decide to stop. That don't make sense, does it?
Thank you very much.
For you to do salsa, your mind has to be empty because you need to remember the steps. It's like boxing. It's just a different thing, When you do salsa, it's like you forget everything that you're going through. You're meditating. It's meditation. I have a certain je ne sais quoi, a certain va-va-voom. Even if you've been dancing for 20 years, you can't dance like me.
What is left for me to ascertain to make me feel complete? I need a passport. I need citizenship. I need to know that my body and soul can rest in this soil of land and I will be happy and buy a house. European title, world champion next. World champion might be there before the European title I do not care. I've waited so long for this.
Commonwealth Super-Welterweight champion, Bilal Fawaz. What an incredible moment! What a survivor in life! What a story! Bilal Fawaz is crowned British and Commonwealth Super-Welterweight champion.